Miller stole bottles of gin, vodka, and rum from the home of their neighbor, Isaac Winnicor. What the fuck are you doing stealing alcohol, liquor, and you're a fucking millionaire? Ezra Miller is back in the news, ladies and jelly spoons, and that is because Mr. Miller has pled not guilty to felony burglary. Oh my. Amongst many of the things that he has been accused of recently. Felony burglary is one of them. Ezra Miller pled not guilty to felony burglary charges in Vermont after breaking into a neighbor's home in May 2022. Miller was charged with felony burglary into an unoccupied dwelling in Stamford, Vermont on August 8th. The charge was issued following the review of a May 1st incident in which Shaftesbury Police, that's a terrible name for a town, Shaftesbury Police say Miller stole bottles of gin, vodka, and rum from the home of their neighbor, Isaac Winnicor. What the fuck are you doing stealing alcohol, liquor, and you're a fucking millionaire? What the hell is wrong with you, man? Miller faces a maximum of 26 years in prison. Holy shit. Plus more than $2,000 in fines if found guilty. 26 years in prison? Holy crap. For breaking in and stealing some liquor? Damn. He ain't going to fucking prison. Come on now. There's no fucking way this guy's going to prison. I do wonder if he'll catch a charge though. He might technically be a felon now. He'll probably get out of it. I mean, that's the beauty of being rich. I don't see anybody. I mean, who the hell? Who's going to go to prison for 26 years? That's one of those situations where, like, if they threw the book at them, the absolute worst, but it would never stick because they'd appeal it and all that. Nobody's going to jail for 20. The guy's a fucking nut. I'm not saying he's not. But ain't nobody going to jail for 26 years for breaking into somebody's house and stealing some liquor. It's just not happening. Least of all, a fucking millionaire. He's not. He'll definitely have that $2,000. How are you going to have $2,000 in fines? That's it. And 26 years in prison. Are you serious? Hell, I'd be like, can I add like some money to that and get some of those years taken off? Holy shit. Damn. I don't know. He come on now. He is not, Ezra Miller's not going to prison. This is the least of his issues. He's got like assault charges and everything. I don't know if he actually has charges. People have accused him of assault, which we've seen video. He's done it. I don't know if any charges have been thrown his way. He probably paid them off. So I imagine these. I don't know. This isn't. This is criminal charges though. This isn't like where you can pay somebody off. I think once criminal charges are filed, you can't pull them back. I mean, he could technically go to these people and be like, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million to shut the fuck up," or however much he's got. I don't know. But I don't think once they're put out there, they can pull them. They can say, "Never mind." In civil cases, you can, but I don't know about criminal cases, which this is a criminal case. Whether he'll get found guilty or not, he will probably do some type of plea deal for a reduced sentence and a reduced charge, and they'll probably bring it down to a misdemeanor so he can get that expunged, and he'll probably. Or I don't think a misdemeanor, you don't even have to get expunged, but he'll probably get it dropped down to a misdemeanor. He'll pay some crazy fine. It'll probably be a lot more than $2,000. Slap on the wrist, probation, something like that. I guarantee it. That's how it's going to go. Ezra Miller is not going to jail for this. He's not going to jail for this. Whether he goes to jail or not, if any of the other stuff gets lobbed at him, I don't know. But he ain't going to jail for stealing, what was it? Gin, vodka, and rum. It's just not happening. I'm not trivializing it. I mean, if somebody broke into my house and stole anything, I'd be really pissed and want them to get thrown under the bus, or under the book. But it's not happening. It's just not. But I do wonder if any of these other things that have happened to him, because this is the most recent one, I think. This is the most recent thing that I heard about that he got in trouble for. Because it just happened in August. Well, it happened in May. So what about all that other shit? Like the shit in Hawaii and all that? He got arrested for that stuff. So what's going on with that stuff? Or has he already been to court for that and he got off on it? I don't know. But, the guy is at least keeping quiet. He's much like WB, just keeping his fucking mouth shut. He's off trying to get help or whatever, supposedly. Whether he really is or not, I don't know. But he's not out in he's not being like out in the public being a fucking menace anymore. Fucking psycho. I do hope the guy gets some help, because clearly something's wrong there. Whether it's an actual mental issue he has, or if he just was able to run unchecked for so long that he just didn't give a shit. Because make no bones about it, everybody's talking about how he's crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy. He might not be. He might just be entitled, and he was left unchecked and able to run around doing whatever the hell he wants so long that he just kept on doing whatever the hell he wants because he wasn't really getting in trouble for it until it all kind of like came to a head. So make no mistake, he might not be crazy. I think he is. Some of the crazy ass shit I saw and heard him saying, but especially on the story that I reported a few weeks ago, where apparently he was marrying a spider goddess and he was Jesus Christ and he was coming back to see the apocalypse coming. All if any of that's true, yeah, dude, you're fucking nuts. But hope he's getting help. Sounds like he's at least somewhere where he can get help if he's open to it, and he'll atone for his misgivings. But let us know in the comments below what you think about Ezra Miller. And if Nick was here, I'd ask him, so Nick, are you still going to see The Flash? And he'd say, no, I'm not fucking seeing the fucking movie. So I am. I'm still going to go see that movie. I can't wait to see it. I just want to see what kind of shit show it could possibly be. Watch, it'll be awesome, and we won't know what to say. The Flash is just going to be like the most badass superhero movie ever, and we're going to be like, man, I really don't want to watch it. I don't want to like this movie because Ezra Miller's a psycho, but it's so good. I just wonder. I don't know. We'll find out next summer, I believe it comes out. But let us know in the comments below what you think about this. If you think Ezra is going to get 26 years in prison and a $2,000 fine, or if he's just going to get off pretty much. Let us know.